Welcome. In this video, we will explore optimization problems in calculus. Specifically, we will learn how to use derivatives to find the maximum or minimum values of quantities, a skill that is essential for solving real-world problems in physics, engineering, and economics. So, what exactly is optimization? Simply put, it is the mathematical process of finding the best possible result. This usually means finding the greatest value, such as maximizing profit or area, or finding the least value, such as minimizing cost or distance. Calculus gives us the precise tools to locate the peaks and valleys of any function. Before we solve a problem, let us define two critical terms. First, the objective function. This is the equation representing the quantity you want to optimize, like area equals x times y second, the constraint. This is a rule or condition that limits your options, such as a fixed amount of material. The constraint allows us to link our variables together. Here is our 5-step roadmap for success. Step 1, draw a picture and label your variables. Step 2, write your objective function. Step 3, use the constraint to reduce your equation to a single variable. Step 4, the calculus part, find the derivative and set it to 0. And finally, Step 5, verify your result. Let's apply this to a classic example. A farmer has 100 meters of fencing and wants to enclose a rectangular garden with the largest possible area. We start by drawing a rectangle. We will label the length x and the width y. Our goal is to find the values of x and y that result in the maximum space inside. Now we write our equations. Our constraint is the perimeter. 2x plus 2y equals 100. We can simplify this to find that y equals 50 minus x. Our objective function is area equals x times y. By substituting our expression for y into the area equation, we get a new function. Area of x equals 50x minus x squared. Now we have an equation with only one variable. Next, we use calculus to find the peak. We take the derivative of our area function, 50x minus x squared. The derivative is 50 minus 2x. To find the critical point, we set this derivative equal to 0. Solving for x, we find that x equals 25. It is important to check our work. Is this a maximum or a minimum? We can use the second derivative test. The second derivative of our function is negative 2. Since this is a negative constant, our graph is concave down, shaped like a frown. This confirms that at x equals 25, we have indeed found a maximum value. Finally, we answer the original question. The optimal length x is 25 meters. Using our constraint equation, the width y is 50 minus 25, which is also 25 meters. This gives us a maximum area of 625 square meters. Interestingly, the optimal rectangle is a square. To wrap up, remember these steps. Identify your objective function, use constraints to simplify the math, set the derivative to 0 to find critical points, and always verify your answer. With these tools, you are ready to tackle any optimization problem. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.